Hello guys, welcome. We're going live a little bit earlier than scheduled because we are going to catch up on the final couple of moments of the Germany versus Hungary game. So this stream is going to be a little bit longer than it would be if we were watching just one game. So it is 65 minutes in at the moment. Germany lead Hungary 1-0 in Group A, courtesy of that Jamal Musiala 22nd minute goal. I just realised I don't need that banner because I got it up on that side. Remember, guys, we're watching Scotland versus Switzerland. That kickoff is from 8 p.m. That's the final game of the day. Tomorrow from 8 p.m. as well, watching Spain versus Italy. Just so you guys know, as it stands, that is going to be the commentary from BBC Radio 5 Live, as I'm not available, but I did still want to have... While I'm at this event that I'm going to, if I do go to the event, I will have the chat open. So I will be around in the chat. So what I'm going to do is on my second monitor, normally watch the game, I'm going to have a BBC Radio 5 live commentary on full volume. And then as per usual, the mic is going to be on the camera and hopefully it will project through. Hopefully. So yeah, that's the plan. The sound will pan through. The screen will be off. So no camera will be on and you will hear it. I don't know what channel Germany v Hungary is on. I'm not watching it at the moment. So there could have been a goal that's not shown up yet. But as it stands, it's Germany 1, Hungary 0 after 65 minutes of action. It is Germany. Yes, it's on BBC. It's the first channel I choose, which I presume that means the other game is on ITV. I don't know. But we don't care at the moment because here's Germany. I don't know what the starting 11 is. I haven't even looked at that, to be perfectly honest. All I can tell you is Jamal Musiala started the game. Germany in possession at the moment. Last night, of course, Turkey beat Georgia 3-1 and Portugal beat Czech Republic 2-1, which means there's still only one game that hasn't seen 2 or more goals, and that was England 1-0 over Serbia. Oh, and also, of course, France 1-0 over Austria. Quite recently, there has been a substitution. Klein Heisler came on for Adam Nagy of Hungary. Fulkrug came on for Havertz, and Sane came on for Wirtz for Germany 58 minutes in. So the lineup right now, in goal for Germany, it is Neuer. Back line, Mitzel starts, is left back with Kimmich right back. Tar and Rudiger are the two centre backs. There's going to be a goal here. Bowling goal! Ilkay Gundogan. It's Ilkay Gundogan, the captain, the Barcelona man. And Germany lead 2-0 in 66 minutes in Germany. The two CDMs in a 4-2-3-1. It's Toni Kroos and Andrić. With the substitute, Leroy Sane, Gundogan and Musiala. And then up top, it's Fulkrug. So yeah, it's Ilkay Gundogan, assisted by Misseldart, 67 minutes in. Germany lead 2-0 inside the Stuttgart Arena. Danny Makela, the Dutchman, sorry, not the Danish man, the Dutchman is the referee. As it stands, Germany are top of the group, 6 points with a +6 goal difference. Second is Switzerland, 3 points, +2 goal difference, game in hand. Scotland are third, 0 points, -4 goal difference, game in hand. And Hungary are rock bottom, 0 points, -4 goal difference. They need to score 1. Good ball in from Netzeldart, finding Gundogan in the box. So far, they've scored 7 and conceded 1. Oh, starting 11, or the 11 now for Hungary. In goal is Gulashi, a back three of Darday, Orban, and Fiola. Kirkez is the left wing back, and Boller's right wing back. Schlafer and Kleinheisler are the central midfielders. Salai and captain Solobslai are the two central attack midfielders, and Varga is the striker. Here's Hungary, but Germany win that back. Here's Mitseldart. Here's Rudiger. I need to just drag that down slightly, but then you can't see. I'll zoom out a tad. By the time the host nation won it was in 1984, nearly 3-0. Good strike from Kimmich. Could have been 3. Should have been 3. I think it's a cross, actually, from Kimmich. Fulkrug on the end of it. And here come Hungary. They are hungry for goals. They scored 3 against Switzerland in a 3-1 win. That's gone out. It's going to be a throw-in. Good goal. Phenomenal goal it was. Tiny chance of insanely unlikely results would prevent it. He will go through. If Germany can hold on to win this game, they will mathematically go through. But if Switzerland can beat Scotland by more than 5 goals, then they have a chance of not being in. Foul, surely. Referee says play on, and now we'll pull it back. Musiala, the goal scorer, is down. See what happened. It's Solobslai that comes. Solobslai that comes in. Gonna have some substitutions. Emre Can's coming up for Robert Andrich for Germany. Yeah, Robert Andrich's coming off, and Jamal Musiala's coming off for Chris Furyk. So yes, after beating Scotland 5-1 on matchday 1, Germany are looking to win both of their opening 2 matches at a European Championship tournament for only the 5th time. After 1972, 1980, 1996 and 2012. They won the competition in 3 of those previous 4 instances, failing only in 2012. So 3 out of the 4 times in which they've won their opening 2 games, they've gone on to win the entire tournament. Germany in possession, they're pushing forward, searching for a goal, wanting a goal, and Dominic Szoboszlai wins that ball back. But here comes Germany again. It's Toni Kroos. Because of Croatia and Albania's draw, Germany will be through if they win this game. No problem about it. Sané, good. This could be 3. Good save. And Fulkrug knew he was offside, so he left the ball there. Tar gets back. Good play by Germany here. Strike! Saved. Will be a corner, though. 75. It's Leroy Sané strike, the substitute. It's a brilliant strike. But Gulashi is there, the RB Leipzig man. He's known to play against Leroy Sané. He knows half of the players on this team because they play in the Bundesliga. It's going to be a corner here. But first, we're going to have a substitution by the looks of it. So left wing back Kerkez of Bournemouth and Bola, the right wing back, substituted for Nagy and Martin Adam, the memed Hungarian for his size. Tony Kroos will take as long as possible, tying his laces before this corner.
15 to play. Goes the German corner. Gulashi did well to get it.
Gulashi gets a touch on it. Gundogan gets to Sané. Back to Gundogan. And he will play it back here to Kimmich. What can Kimmich do? He can come inside. Kimmich, I should say, shouldn't I? Goes down. Referee says play on. Now it will be pulled back. That wasn't even... it was actually Missel's art. It's going to be a free kick in a very dangerous position. Sané, Kimmich, and Tony Kroos has stood over it. Sané over. Nowhere near. And Gulashi will start a goal kick move for Hungary.
Second half, Hungary to create as much as they did in the first one. They had the best chance. The big chance. Varga header over the bar was in the second half. Pleased with their efforts today. Just the pass that they have, the quality that they're finishing. There for Hungary. Kick back to win it back. It's Leroy Sané. has had to deal with that because Martin Adam was right behind him. Doing well, keeps his eyes on the ball. He's aware of his opponent. Totally in control there, champ.
It's going to be a corner on the other side.
Shy with the ball in. Rudiger with a header out. Leroy Sané cushioning it. Beautifully, actually, and just drawing a foul. They're good balls in. They're testing Germany. Free kick taken too quickly for the referee's liking because a substitution is on its way for Germany.
Gundogan's making way by the looks of it. And it's going to be Deniz Undav coming on for Gundogan.
Maybe no accident that two Stuttgart players have come off the bench. It's Furyk and now Deniz Undav. He scored 19 goals for Stuttgart last season. He is actually on loan from Brighton and Hove Albion. He now departed. Roberto De Zerbi did say at some point last season it was a mistake for Brighton to allow him to leave for the Bundesliga. Stats. Not found himself in the right place. That's right, maybe not the time or the place for that. It's been fouled. In the opinion of Danny Mackley. Undav.
Pace slip.
We come.
You not seen it?
Yeah. I looked a minute ago, definitely.
Yeah, it's literally just come. 6:32. Hungary are, if it remains 2-0, going to have to beat Scotland on match day 3 to have any chance of going through as potentially one of the best third place sides.
Still going.
Kimmich. Leroy Sané. Kimmich will chase. Ball in, no one's there.
Step away from goal to try and make contact. He did make contact, but didn't direct. Yeah, he wondered if he was going to hit that Kimmich. Just maybe the wrong decision. He overhits it slightly, but they still keep it live. Fulcrum can't get enough power on that. He's moving away from the goal. But again, his substitutes coming on. It's the same pitch-up. Yeah, Van der Bashmager is going to make way. This is the big chance, Martin. Yeah, we say the defender hasn't got a clue where he is. He just has to steer that into that corner. It's what he's paying for. He knows he won't be able to sleep tonight, but he thinks of that. So he's off. And Daniel Kohlstock is on.
Another substitution.
Pretty unlucky to go out of Euro 2020 the group stage, Hungary, given that they drew with both France and Germany.
Speaking of, here comes Germany. Deflected. It's going to be a corner, though. 66-65. Going to get 66-65. 61-25 plus 540 tips. Yellow card to Missedat. Maximilian Missedat of Germany. 89 minutes in now. Here come Germany. Bad pass from Orban. This could be 3-0. This could seal the deal. It's brilliantly blocked. Minimum of 3 added minutes. Having a look at handball here, by the way. On the ticker down below, it has up today's full-time scores. We've had 2 games, the 2 p.m. UK, all UK times, the 2 p.m. game, and now the 5 p.m. game is coming to a close. I have added it. I don't think Hungary or Germany are going to score in the next minimum of 1 minute of action. So we're going to have a little chat about this game, Germany versus Hungary. Obviously, we're going to have a chat about the first half. We didn't do a watch on that. We're going to have a chat about Croatia versus Albania, the afternoon game. And we're going to do a preview of Scotland versus Switzerland, which kicks off from 8 p.m. UK time, 9 p.m. local time in Germany. We're going to have a look at the starting 11s from about 7:10. Depends when they get announced. Yellow card to Dominic Szoboszlai for kicking the football away, by the way, guys. That game between Scotland and Switzerland, the referee is Ivan Kruseliak of Slovakia, and it's going to be playing at the Cologne Stadium in Cologne in 1 hour 6 minutes. The lineups haven't been released yet, but I will do a predicted lineup just before they do. But I think they should be. Danny McAlee blows the whistle. It's full time in Stuttgart. It ends. Germany 2, Hungary 0. We're going to have a chat about the afternoon and this game in a couple of moments before previewing Scotland versus Switzerland. You're watching Just W and another Euro 2024 watch-along. Today we're watching Scotland versus Switzerland. Kick off at 8 p.m. UK time. The show will return at 7 p.m. Hello, guys. Sorry about the wait. So we're going to have a little chat about the 2 p.m. game between Croatia and Albania in Group B, and the game that's just finished, the 5 p.m. game between Germany and Hungary, before the Scotland versus Switzerland build-up.
Maybe it's Roz.
He was quick if you delivered to everyone.
You might just chuck the other ones in. I don't know if you need to knock them off for this. They probably would have. But it might not have been her.
The mum.
Yeah, somebody that's I don't know. Decorating.
Right. Right, I'm ready. So, the early game between Croatia and Albania kick off 2 p.m. was at the Volkswagen Stadion in Hamburg with Francois Lexetier, the French referee. As it stands, Croatia and Albania both lost. So Albania lost to Italy 2-1 and Croatia lost to Spain 3-0 on match day 1. Albania, who scored after 23 seconds against Italy, did it again, near enough. They opened up the scoring through Kazim Lachi's header, assisted by Yasir Asani, 11 minutes in. It was Albania 1, Croatia 0 during the break. Pasalic and Sucic came on for Brozovic and Maya at half-time, and Teferi came on for assister Asani on 64th minute. For Croatia on the 69th minute, Budimir came on for Petkovic, and 72 minutes in, Jasula came on for goalscorer Laci. But then Horace struck 74 minutes in, and Andrej Kramaric, assisted by Budimir, the substitute, made it 1-1. And then the substitute for Albania, Jasula, who came on the 72nd minute, scored an own goal. What? On the 76th minute, Jasula scored an own goal just 4 minutes after coming on. 2 goals in 2 minutes meant Croatia led 2-1. Then Sosa and Baturina came on for Perisic and Kramaric on the 84th minute for Croatia. And on the 85th minute, Dakir and Hoxha came on for Ramadani and Manaj. But then the man who scored the own goal, Klaus Gisala, the substitute, scored the equaliser in the 95th minute of action. That means both Albania and Croatia are on 1 point after 2 games, but Albania have a better goal difference, meaning they sit in third with a must-win game against Spain on Monday. As for Germany v Hungary, it ended 2-0. Musiala opened up the scoring after 22 minutes, assisted by Ilkay Gundogan. Leroy Sané and Niklas Füllkrug came on for Florian Wirtz and Kai Havertz on the 58th minute, and Klein Heisler came on for Adam Nagy on the 64th minute. Ilkay Gundogan, assisted by Max Mittelstadt on the 67th minute, made it 2-0, and Emre Can and Furyk came on for Andrik and Musiala on the 72nd minute. Martin Adam and Schlott Nagy came on for Bola and Kerkez on the 75th minute. Undav came on for Gundogan on the 84th minute, before Gazgag and Shabalov came on for Varga and Salai on the 87th minute. But full-time, it ended Germany 2, Hungary 0, meaning Germany are through. They have to play Switzerland on Sunday 8, and Scotland play Hungary at 8.
They do, but
So let's preview this game. In the last 5 games of action, Switzerland are unbeaten, 2 draws and 3 wins. Most recently, in the Euros, a 3-1 win over Hungary on match day 1. As for Scotland, 3 losses, a win and a draw. Most recently, a 5-1 thrashing by Germany of them. Scotland haven't won a game in their last 2. But Switzerland, however, haven't lost in their last 5 games. Here comes the lineup. It's a 3-4-2-1 for Scotland. Starting goals, Gunn. A back line of Tierney, Hanley and Hendry. Captain Robertson's left wing-back with Ralston right wing-back. The Manchester United man is paired with Bobby Gilmour. It's Scott McTominay and Gilmour in the midfield. McGinn and McGregor are the 2 central midfielders, with Adams at striker. As for the Swiss team, it's a 3-4-2-1 as well. Jan Sommer in goal, with Rodriguez, Shah and Akanji in the back line. Left wing-back is Abisha, Widmer at left wing-back. At right wing-back, Frula and Captain Xhaka are in midfield. Shaqiri and Vargas are the 2 central midfielders, with Ndoye at striker. On the bench for Scotland, it's Kelly, Clark, Taylor, Cooper, McCrory, McKenna, McLean, Christie, Jack, Armstrong, Forrest, Shankland, Morgan and Conway. And on the bench for Switzerland, it's Kobel, Mavogo, Kezigier, Sturgio, Elvedi, Jassari, Riedier, Sierra and Bolo, Dua, Okafor, Stefan and Amaduni. 2 players are injured. Zakari is out with a thigh injury and Zuba out with a calf injury, meaning Switzerland have 2 less players. 1 less player on the bench. They've never played each other in the last couple of years.
Do you want me to wash this t-shirt?
Oh, yeah.
No, no, no,
I have to have a paracetamol.
why? What's wrong?
Head. Can I have my bottle? So, Scotland must win this game. And Switzerland, if they win, will be level with Germany. Because Switzerland are on a +2 goal difference, Germany on a +6. So, if Switzerland win by more than 4, then they will go top into matchday 3. Remember, the winner of this group will play the runner-up in Group C, and the runner-up,
Where's the egg spilt then?
in front of the washing machine.
I've just been there. Did you pick it up?
No, where the tea towel is.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. Don't wash that, doesn't it? Right, maybe not. Do it next night.
So Scotland's wait for a first win at a major tournament since Euro 1996 was extended a little further after they were soundly beaten by Germany in the opening game and matchday won a European Championship 5-1. Steve Clarke's side struggled from the off in Munich, conceding twice in the opening 20 minutes of the game before the defender Ryan Porteous was dismissed. Due to a reckless challenge on Ilkay Gundogan. Resulting in a penalty. Kai Havertz dispatched the resulting spot kick before Nicholas Füllkrug and Emre Can rounded off the hosts, scoring either side of an Antonio Rudiger own goal, which provided the only bright spot for the Scottish, who failed to muster a shot on target of their own at the Allianz Arena. As such, following that reality check, this second match against Switzerland now assumes even more importance, as defeat here, coupled with their current goal difference, could potentially end any chance of progression to the knockout rounds of the competition. But there are a few significant omens that could come into play for Andy Robertson and his teammates, not least the fact that their last major tournament victory came against the Swiss with a 1-0 success at Villa Park in 1996. They can additionally hold on to the hope that they've also not lost back-to-back competitive fixtures since September 2021. Despite that, however, the Swiss start as favourites with the bookmakers to back up their 3-1 victory over Hungary with another victory here. Not only was that just the fourth win that Switzerland have ever taken at the European Championship from 19 attempts, but it further extended their recent fantastic form, which has now seen them just lose 1 of their last 15 international outings since the 6-1 loss to Portugal back in December 2022. Much of that form Much of that form has been built on Swiss coach Murat Yakin's use of experienced players, especially as 3 of his regulars in Ricardo Rodriguez, Xherdan Shaqiri and captain Granit Xhaka all have over 110 caps to their name, though their opening match potentially provided the story of the European Championship so far in a different matter. That's because Yakin gave 27-year-old forward Quado Dua just his second international start, a move that paid off after 12 minutes as he struck the opener versus Hungary. As such, he'll remain as their player to watch as they'll look to effectively seal qualification to the knockout rounds by claiming another win against Scottish. So Quado Dua got a 7.8 match rating on that match 1. He played 68 minutes, scoring 1 goal, and he had an XG of 0.7. And XG on target was 1.09, with 4 out of his 11 passes being accurate, 36%.
Why do you keep shouting? Okay.
A bit of news now for you. Kai Havertz's shift goes unrewarded despite Germany reaching the Euro 2024 knockouts. Kai Havertz played 58 minutes in Germany's 2-0 win over Hungary. Arsenal forward missed early chances, but his movement was good. He had limited involvement on the ball, with others able to profit. So Germany are through to the round of 16 of the Euro 2024, thanks to their 2-0 win over Hungary in Group A, with the tournament now into matchday 2 of the opening round. Jamal Musiala, whose effortless genius was so destructive from a Scotland perspective on Friday night, put the Germans ahead midway through the first half, when Ilkay Gundogan managed to keep the ball alive in Hungary's penalty area, and Musiala dug out the shot. Gundogan himself applied the finishing touch when Germany doubled their lead, a fabulously slick and precise move that culminated in Maximilian Mittelstadt pulling the ball back from the left, and the Barcelona midfielder and captain of Germany converting from 8 yards out. Hungary had their chances, but Roland Salah was flagged offside when he gobbled up a rebound from Emmanuel Neuer save, and Barnabas Varga later headed agonisingly over the bar. Kai Havertz worked hard during his 58 minutes on the pitch, but ultimately didn't get his reward and still awaits a first open play goal after netting 1 from the spot last time out. Havertz has been favoured to lead the line so far this summer ahead of super sub Nicolas Füllkrug, who scored a thunderbolt off the bench against Scotland in the tournament opener and replaced him here, and the youthful enthusiasm of 21-year-old Maximilian Bayer. The Arsenal forward was causing Hungary problems with his clever movement from the earliest moments. He should probably have scored inside the first 5 minutes when he latched onto a Joshua Kimmich pass, but fired the resultant shot straight at Peter Galassi. A few minutes after that, Havertz's physicality against Willie Orban earned him another opportunity that their goalkeeper saved. He gave Orban a headache several times overall, while he had 2 early shots and asked plenty of questions by what he did off the ball. Havertz only amassed 29 touches, of which 10 were in the box, failed to win any of his 8 duels on the ground or in the air, and completed just 14 passes in total. In essence, his was mostly a performance that enabled others instead. Germany, who exited the 2022 World Cup at the group stage, are the first team to secure their place in the knockout stages. That progression is the absolute bare minimum for the hosts, but remains an important step nonetheless, given it has been done with a game to spare. Germany through after their 2-1 victory. England face Denmark tomorrow in their second match of Euro 2024. 3 Lions will qualify to the knockout stages with any form of win, and Gareth Southgate could name an unchanged side from his Serbia victory. There was an underwhelming feeling of job done surrounding England's victory over Serbia, with the 3 Lions having to work harder than they should have done for all 3 points. However, England's triumph in Gelsenkirchen has left them on the brink of the knockout stages, and another win on Thursday could confirm them as group victors with a game to play. Nevertheless, England's flat conclusion to Sunday's match has sparked relentless discussions over potential changes to the starting 11, given the talent and alternate options at Gareth Southgate's disposal. The manager, however, is unlikely to oversee the desired switches in personnel on Thursday. Here is how I believe England could line up their Group C clash with Germany on Thursday. Goalkeeper has to be Jordan Pickford. The Everton man added yet another tournament clean sheet to his tally against Serbia, with Pickford set to play a key role for England this summer. Right back Kyle Walker, with the two centre backs being Mark Gahey and John Stones. Left back of Kieran Trippier, and in midfield, I'm going to go Trent Alexander-Arnold. Sunday's clash didn't provide a definitive answer of whether Alexander-Arnold is a viable option for Southgate in central midfield as the tournament progresses. However, the Liverpool star should get another go in the pivot on Thursday, with Declan Rice and Declan Rice as well as those. Jude Bellingham, the attacking midfielder, the goal scorer, took Sunday's game by the scruff of the neck and hauled England over the line with his emphatic header 30 minutes in. The early signs suggest this may well be Bellingham's tournament. Left wing, Phil Foden, and right wing, Bukayo Saka, with the striker, Harry Kane. He started previous tournaments slowly before picking up in crunch time, so his performance on Sunday shouldn't be much to of a concern. The striker offered crucial moments of respite when England was seeing out the game. So that is my predicted starting 11. Croatia looks set to get their first win in the Euro 2024, but Klaus Giesala had other ideas, handing Albania a valuable points in Group B. Klaus Giesala went from villain to hero for Albania after cancelling out his own goal with an equaliser in stoppage time to salvage a point in a 2-2 draw with Croatia. It looked like Ante Budimir had inspired Croatia to a comeback win, playing a part in 2 goals in 2 minutes after Kazim Lachi's 11th minute strike, but they could not hold on. Albania led after just 11 minutes as Yasir Asani curled a delightful cross into the near post for Lachi, who glanced his head and passed Dominik Livakovic at his near post. They should have been 3-0 up at the break. Croatia were cut open by Asani's through ball, but Christian Aslani's drilled effort was straight at the goalkeeper, who later held on to Reg Manaj, his flicked header. Zlatko Dalic's side, who came out determined for the second half, but it wasn't until Budimir's introduction in the 69th minute that it all came together. 5 minutes later, he deftly flicked the ball to Kramaric, who wrong-footed Thomas Strakosha to slot an equaliser into the bottom corner to mark his 33rd birthday. Just like against Italy on Sunday, Albania struggled to regain their composure. Moments later, Budimir's cutback was struck by Luka Susic, but Berat Demisti's block bounced off the unfortunate Gashula 4 minutes into his introduction into the back of the net. Deep into stoppage time, Gashula atoned for that incident, latching onto a Mario Mitaj cross to sweep a low shot past Livakovic and into the bottom left corner. Data debrief substitute light up the game. Gashula is just the second player to score a goal and an own goal in a single game at the Euros after Anton Ondras for Czechoslovakia against the Netherlands in 1976. Despite only playing for 21 minutes, Budimir's introduction also proved an inspired choice by Dalic. Only Andrej Kramaric, 3 in 90 minutes, created more chances for Croatia than the substitute, with 2. It's just what he does. So let's return back to Scotland v Switzerland, because Scotland, they're looking to bounce back from a disappointing start to Euro 2024. So some pre-match facts. This will be only the second meeting between Scotland and Switzerland at a major tournament. Scotland won 1-0 at the group stage at Euro 96. Courtesy to a goal from Ali McCoist. In fact, that is Scotland's only win in their last 5 matches against the Swiss in all competitions, drawing 2 and losing 2. Scotland and Switzerland last met in a friendly in March 2006 at Hampden Park, with Switzerland winning 3-1. Scotland's 5-1 defeat to Germany on matchday 1 was their second heaviest ever defeat at a major tournament, after a 7-0 loss to Hungary, Uruguay, at the 1954 World Cup. The Tartan Army could lose both of their opening 2 matches at a major tournament, World Cup or Euros, for the 4th time after the 54 World Cup, 86 World Cup and 92 Euros. Switzerland have only lost 2 of their last 14 group games at major tournaments, winning 7 and drawing 5. They're looking to win both of their opening 2 matches of an edition at a major tournament for the first ever. No, that's wrong. Switzerland have only lost 2 of their last 14 group games at major tournaments, winning 7 and drawing 5. They're looking to win both of their opening 2 matches of an edition at a major tournament for the first time ever. In their 18th participation at the World Cup, 12 appearance participation, and Euro 6. Scotland have won just 6 of their 33 matches at a major tournament, a win rate of 18%. Among European nations with 25 plus matches played at such tournaments, only Bulgaria have a poorer win ratio, 13%, 4 wins out of 32. Switzerland have scored 3 plus goals in 3 of their last 4 matches at the Euros, scoring 10 goals in this period, more than they netted in their first 15 European Championship games beforehand, 9 goals. Scotland recorded just 1 shot in their opening game against Germany, with their goal being an own goal from Antonio Rudiger. It was their fewest number of shots in any international game since a friendly against Italy in May 2016, also 1 shot. Against Hungary on matchday 1, Switzerland's Granit Xhaka created more chances than any other player with 4, with all of these coming from open play. He was only the second Swiss player to create 4 or more chances from open play in a single match at the European Championship, after Steven Zuber against Turkey in 2021 with 5. John McGinn has appeared in each of Scotland's last 31 games in all competitions. It's the longest run of consecutive Scotland international featured since Tom Boyd played 38 in a row from August 95 to June 1999. Indeed, under Steve Clarke, no player has made more appearances, 53, scored more goals, 18, or provided more assists, 9, for Scotland than McGinn. Brielle Mbolo has scored in each of their last 3 major international tournaments for Switzerland, becoming only the second player to score in 3 separate such tournaments for Switzerland, along with teammate Xherdan Shaqiri's 5. Indeed, Mbolo's 4 goals at the World Cup and Euros are behind only Shaqiri with 9 and Joseph Hugi with 6. Another match preview.
Oh, fuck. I actually remember when I put that.
Here comes a fun fact for you. Here are the oldest players in European Championships history. Top 10. 1. Pepe. Portugal versus the Czech Republic on the 18th of June 2024. He was 41 years old and 113 days. I'm talking.
You keep shouting. Look.
Number 2, Gabor Kiraly in 2016, Hungary versus Belgium. He was 40 years and 86 days. Number 3, Cristiano Ronaldo on Portugal v Czech Republic in the 2024 edition. He was 39 years and 134 days. Number 4, Lothar Matthäus in Germany v Portugal in the 2000 edition. He was 39 and 91 days. 5. Morten Olsen in Denmark v Italy in 1988 edition. He was 38 years old in 308 days. 6. Luka Modric in Croatia versus Spain in the 2024 edition. He was 38 years and 284 days. Number 7. Martin Stekelenburg in Netherlands versus Czech Republic in 2021. He was 38 years and 278 days. Number 8. Peter Shilton, England v Netherlands in 1988. He was 38 years old and 271 days. Number 9. Ivica Vastic in Austria v Poland on the 2008 edition. He was 38 years and 257 days. And 10. Jens Lahmann in Germany v Spain on the 2008 edition. He was 38 years old and 232 days. So, Pepe. He became the oldest player ever to appear in a European Championship match when he started Portugal's opening game of Euro 2024 against the Czech Republic. He was 41 years old and 113 days. The Portuguese defender was 41 years and 113 days old and shattered the previous record set by an outfielder in the tournament by over 2 years, Lothar Matthäus. Here are the players with the most European Championships appearances, top 10. Top, of course, is Cristiano Ronaldo with 26 appearances. Pepe has 20. Third is Jaume Turnio with 19. Joint fourth is Leonardo Manucci and Bastian Schweinsteiger with 18. Joint fifth is Giorgio Chiellini, Gianluigi Buffon, and Manuel Neuer with 17. And joint sixth is Edwin van der Sar, Rui Patricio, Andres Iniesta, Lilian Thuram, Jordi Alba, Cesc Fabregas, Thomas Müller, and Toni Kroos with 16 as well. We're going to take a short break. We will return 5 minutes before kickoff just to have the final look at the lineups as well. See you in a couple. Hello guys, welcome back to the live stream. My name is Josh. If you are just joining, kickoff is nearly among us.
Yeah, I don't actually think much of this, Josh. I was talking about beans on toast.
Told you.
Mine!
Maybe it's because it's been on the oven door.
Yeah, it's been on the oven.
Here is the Scotland starting 11. In goal, it's Gunn in a 5-4-1. Back five, Captain Robertson, Tierney, Hanley, Hendry, and Ralston, who's on a yellow card in the tournament. For in midfield, it's McGinn, McGregor, Gilmore, and McTominay, with the sole striker of Adams. On the bench, Kelly, Clark, Shanklin, Christie, Cooper, Armstrong, Morgan, Conway, Jack, McCrory, McLean, Taylor, Forrest, McKennie. It's Scotland 5-4-1. Captain, Andy Robertson of Liverpool. Football's coming home. The referee for today's game, is it going to pop up his name? It is. It's Ivan Kruseliak of Slovakia with Bratislav Hanko and Jan Pozor as the assistant. Kwiatkowski, Frankowski are the two main VAR men. So it's the shaking of hands between Shaka and Robertson. Speaking of Switzerland, head coach Murat Yakin has started a 3-4-2-1. Jan Sommer of Inter Milan in goal. Back three of Rodriguez, Akanji, and Shah. For midfield, Shaqiri, Frula on a yellow card, Captain Xhaka, and Vidma on a yellow card. Up top is Vargas and A. Bisha. And then the striker is Ndoye. On the bench, Mavogo, Kobel, Sturgio, Elvedi, and Bola, Okafor, Stefan, Zigia, Sierra, Dua, Jasari, Anduni, and Reader. So kickoff's going to go to Scotland, I think. No, not Scotland. Yeah, Scotland will get kickoff in this game, and we are ready to go. It is Scotland versus Switzerland in Group A. Remember, Germany are through. Switzerland can be through if they win, and Scotland must win if they they want to stay in. What do you mean? What do you mean up there? So it's going to be Scotland for kickoff.
Yeah, I don't think that's to this. I don't think that's to the dinner yesterday either. The card, that was gross as well.
No, it wasn't.
You're gross.
No, it wasn't. Scotland will get us underway, and they really want to overturn a 5-1 defeat to Germany on match day 1. We're here in Cologne. Ball up, no one was there, so A. Bishop is going to have the first throw-in of the game after just 12 seconds. No, he's not going to take it. I should be all right on the Scottish name. Switzerland, I'm not sure if I'll know them. And here they come, maybe. Could be an early one. And that's brilliantly defended by Tierney.
Yeah.
That's a really good tackle. It's on 87.6% already.
What?
The watch.
It's gone down?
Yeah, it was on 100.
Yeah. It's crap then.
Here comes Scotland. It's taken quickly, and it's blocked. It's going to be a corner. Inside 2 minutes, a Kanji gets rid. It's going to be a Scotland corner, and they're loud now, the Tartan Army. It's going to be a throw-in for Scotland. Okay, he's going to take this long. It's going to be like a corner, but he can throw it. That's lovely. Headed away. Only as far as number 18 blocked. It's going to be another throw. No, it's not. Kept in. No one's there. That's going to be a goal kick. No, it's going to be a corner. Comfortable by Jan Sommer. And this could be a quick move. Here's Captain Shaka. So hop, skip, and a jump. That's brilliant. No one's there. If he was a few inches forward, he could have scored that. Yeah, it's meant to rain on Saturday. Five minutes gone. Scotland 0, Switzerland 0. Long ball. Can that find the man? It can. But Scotland can deal with it.
So used to seeing using that body well. He's desperate to atone for his performance on Friday night, and it looks like the rest of the map. He's the one who invented the knee. And the kick up the backside from Steve Clark and not the cuddle. It's about that, then. I guess you were never the cuddle type of guy back in the day. I prefer the cuddle, but mostly I think of backside. Introduced since Friday night, he hopes comes to fruition in his 57th game in charge of Scotland.
Switzerland in possession now. Don't know what.
Frustrated that didn't go their way. Scotland are trying to get Switzerland high up the pitch. Switzerland are showing that they're a good team as well. They can play through it. But I still like the approach for Scotland. It's more aggressive. It's much more like the Scotland I'm used to watching. This is Finland. This is footballing Germany. He's the captain of Mainz. It's Freuler.
Driving forward now.
Jack.
Now McTominay. Defended brilliantly. It was Rodriguez coming in with a sliding tackle. Here comes Switzerland. Very heavy touch.
Okay, that was great, that didn't
Incentives there for Switzerland in this game, win it, and then into the knockout stages. Free kick there. Quite bizarre, he's lining up to take that goal kick. He's taken so long to get back out of. She Adams doesn't keep a hold of it here. Rodriguez gets in, which he does. Switzerland on the counter, then straight the back line. I don't know if there's an issue with Angus Gunn. It's so strange to see Keenan take a long goal kick. We've seen that for a long time. This is Vargas for Switzerland. That's now a Switzerland throw.
Okay.
Vargas. Two Scotland players in front of him. He's out of play for Yeah, I mean, just what we're trying to have composure, be brave. He's trying to put it back in. He's got his obviously not out the corner, but
3-2. Hello, everybody, and welcome to That's Football In. And if you're a goat, you'll already know we're in the podcast set for our second Euros watch-along in Switzerland, right dark horse against. Hello, everybody, welcome back. Hello, everybody, good evening.
Hello everybody and welcome to That's Football for the first watch-along for the Euros in the Manchester studio. And we have Scotland.
Here comes Scotland. They're on the charge. He's got options left and right. He goes left, strike, no. Little dummy. It's in. It's Scotland 1-0. Scotland lead. It's McTominay. It's their first open play goal. It's their first goal of the tournament that hasn't come from an own goal. It's Scott's McTominay. That's their 6th ever goal at the Euros. And better time to get it. They're ahead 1-0. Scott McTominay. McGregor, good ball back. And McTominay hits it first time. He had options. He didn't need them. He took the strike. He threw Jan Sommer off. It's 1-0 Scotland now. Wow. Fuck. It's going to be a corner now for Switzerland. Ball in, away. Can anyone get to it? Strike first time. It's just wide. By Rodriguez, I think that was.
Hey, yo, what you got for me, big man? There's nothing you can put this for. I know that Sommer's behind it. I don't know, stupid stuff. You hit your shot target, it takes a deflection, which is.
We're busting that shit off big time, bro, unless you're looking to get a wetting.
The main thing is, Scotland are in front here in Cologne.
2. What?
See you later, my old buddy. Nicole, why is Brad taking the table at intersection?
She sat them 5 minutes before you guys cut the end.
You know what I'm gonna cut, and you need approval to give a table away.
Brad and me on the clock for an extra hour for part 2 time. I mean, it was doing favor.
Oh, a favor. Thank you. Nicole, where you been? You're 4 o'clock. Don't matter if it's busy. You've got to be here. You just got to stop.
30 minutes. Whenever I get here at 4, I sit around waiting for my first table for at least half an hour. Seriously, do me a favor.
Nicole, why the hell are you coming to the burger on table 23 without my food?
We were busy. The kitchen overcooked their burgers, so I caught.
How the hell do you even have a manager card?
I took the one you gave Aaron when he was assistant manager for the day.
Nicole, you caught my friend's cocktails at 2. Excuse me? And you've had it this whole time just popping food whenever you want?
Do me a favor.
Well, don't do me any more favors, please.
There's been a collision in the box. There's been a collision in the box. Collision in the box. This doesn't look good if I'm being totally honest with you guys. This doesn't look good. Both sets of medical team are on the pitch. It is Scotland man and a Swiss man. So, still 1-0. Go to see if that's Scott McTominay goal. Who else would it be, though? It just had to be him. Both players are up. But the number 22, I can't remember who he is walking off the pitch. So that's how it's going to be. It was me putting something on the phone. And it's going down as a own goal by Sharp, which, you know, isn't as good. Scotland obviously scoring from a goal. An own goal. Sharp's back. The man who went down. Switzerland. Good tackle by Robertson. It's going to be another Swiss corner. Going to be another Swiss corner. Shaka whipping this out. Shaqiri whipping this in. And it away.
Wilson's clearance. Only as far as the halfway line. Switzerland are looking dangerous. Should have had the opener maybe. Here comes Scotland now on the charge, and this could be dangerous. He's got past one, he's got past two. But Akanji's there. And it's no more. That's a shame.
At the halfway point in this first half, 22 minutes gone. It is Scotland 1, Switzerland 0. Here comes Switzerland in white. It's Xhaka. He's got space to run.
And it looks like he's going for it. No. That's good. Shares ball through, but finds no one properly. So, somebody down on his head. It looks like Charles' head
Has gone into the back of his head. It's all right. It's not serious. This is Jan Sommer. So far, Switzerland have completed 130 passes with a 72% ball possession. Scotland, 38 passes and 28% ball possession. Good ball, 1-1. And no other than Graham Shaqiri. It's 1-1. We're back level. What a goal it was. What a goal. A phenomenal goal from the main god man. We're back square, and Scotland's lead is diminished. No longer they lead. That is an absolute peach. A chef's kiss. Gunn's getting nowhere near that. He's getting absolutely nowhere near that. It is made to go in. It is a stunner. It's phenomenal. He's arriving. He's already got speed, and he just pops it in like it's no man's business. What a goal. What a goal. All square in Cologne, He's the first Swiss player to appear at 7 different tournaments. Trying to ball in. It's come off the head of somebody. What?
Could be good.
Vargas. Out wide, ball in. This is nice. Oh, Vidmar. Should have scored that. He should have scored that. But did he? No. Good strike. It was curving. It was curving. It was curling. It was going to come close. But it didn't come close, though. It was a gift for Scotland.
Harry. Oh, Andy, what are you doing?
Switzerland. That's brilliant. That's lovely. That's phenomenal.
Not shouting.
It's not shouting.
It is.
Good work from Switzerland there, but also good from Scotland to not concede again. Okay. $30 in this one.
Why is there 2 fouls?
Yellow card. First of the game, it's going to the Swiss Rodriguez for a late foot on Kieran Tierney. So Ricardo Rodriguez of the Swiss land, unfortunately, gets a yellow card first of the game. Switzerland will play their final game in Frankfurt on Sunday. They'll play their final game in Germany. Against Germany in Frankfurt on Sunday from 8 p.m. UK, 9 p.m. local. Jan Sommer. Shaqiri's touch with the delight. Here they come again. It's number 17. I don't know what his name is. I don't care what his name is. It's got to be 2-1. It's got to be 2-1. Good save. And Gunn prevents another goal. And that is good. That is phenomenally good. Big save, big moment for Scotland. Robertson maybe was going to be there on the line. It's going to be a Shaqiri corner. Whips in, only finds a Scottish head. Gunn didn't get there, and there's 2-1. And Scotland do lead now. Switzerland do lead now. No, it's ruled out. It's been ruled out straight away. It will get checked, though. I don't know who scored it. Someone. I don't know who.
He just wrote back to you.
Don't read it.
I haven't read it. I just saw it.
I want you to log out of that, actually.
I actually thought it was logged out, so I don't understand why.
Goal check. No goal.
He's having a
Shush.
He's having a wank.
Shush.
Okay, sorry.
Nope. This is clever. And he's taken down, and that might be a foul. Ref says play on. And Scotland have to adjust quickly, but it's fine because the ball is shit. I say that is a foul in my books. I think that was a foul. Kieran Tierney taken down. Oh no, Billy Gilmore. Sorry, my main camera's frozen. I'm just going to pop that camera on for the time being. I'm just going to have to do something quickly. There we go. Holland regain possession. Fuck's sake, it's lagging. I'm just going to close that tab quickly.
It might be actually. I don't know. Why are you looking at me like that?
It is. Why then? You go.
Not going anywhere. It's coming in here. Your face is dropped.
Oh. So it isn't. Sure he is. I'm sorry, but look at his height. That's probably why he's anxious. He says fucking stuff. It's like 2 foot. Is he taller than you? I don't think he is. Can we both come in here? I want to see.
It's not much different. What's it like in that room?
The shows.
I'm just going to change.
He's going to the bathroom. Looks like we'll be entering half time at 0-0.
Am I going to do that stuff? Okay.
Right.
Just do that for me. I knew it's coming on that. You told me. Right, okay. One.
Mm-hmm. Good strike, good save though from Gunn. This is kept alive by Switzerland. Ball in, it comes off of the head of the striker a little bit weirdly. I think we will be entering half-time, so just so you guys are aware how this is going to work for half-time, I'm going to go for a couple of minutes. We'll have a look at some of the stats from the first half, including shots on target for both teams, possession, etc. Some things I would say for either side to that they should change to, win this game for either side. And we're going to be previewing tomorrow's game: Spain versus Italy, Slovenia versus Serbia, and Denmark versus England in both Group B and C, as well as the games on Friday: Austria versus Poland and Netherlands versus France. We've got a couple of minutes left of this game. Tomorrow's game between Denmark and England in Group C will be on BBC One and BBC Ireland at 4 p.m. The watch-along for that game, the games tomorrow will be Spain versus Italy, the 8 p.m. game. Live coverage of that will start from about 7:30 p.m. But as I said, I do have an event that starts at 8 p.m. and I'll have to leave at 7:45, so I will do the build-up. And if I don't go to the event, then I'll do the watch-along. If not, I'll be using BBC Radio 5 live commentary. And then the stream will be as normal, just with no camera on. The mic will be on, and you'll be able to hear the BBC Radio 5 live commentary. And then I'll come back for the full-time show. I'll be back from about 9:15, so I'll be back from about the 78th minute or so. So we will be watching that for the second half. The main camera of my laptop will be back as well, because the lighting of this is a little bit weird. I'm going to try and bring that round. There we go. Pop that there. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to Josh Talks Football and turn on post notifications so you never miss another Euro, Copa America, or any other football content. Like this video and join in the live chat if you're watching this live, and comment down below if you're not watching this live your prediction for the entire tournament, winners, runners-up, and underdog/dark horses. For me, I think the winner will be Spain. I think the runner-up will be England, and the dark horses for me is actually Switzerland. Well, it is Switzerland as like a higher dark horse, but also Turkey. This year, I'm not counting them out because they're doing well. Czech Republic as well did quite well. But yeah, let me know who you think will win the tournament, who will be runner-up, who's a dark horse, and also who you think will win the Golden Boot. I think, personally, no one's going to win it like outstandingly. I think it will go to, because we've not had someone outstandingly score loads, maybe Gundogan, if Germany do well, or Alvaro Morata. We'll go Morata, top goal scorer. Who's going to get the most clean sheets? Country and, just club. Country, sorry. 3 minutes of additional time have been added on at the end of this first half, by the way. That is going to be a foul on the in favour of Scotland. Okay. Switzerland did well to get back into this game, but I really do think that they want to be ahead, before the end of the game. Scotland back in possession here. Hanley. Rodriguez is going to have a throw in for Switzerland. Half time, it's Scotland 1, Switzerland 1. Well, they're doing better than what they did against Germany. It's positive for Scotland and Switzerland for that matter. Half time, 1-1. Coverage will return at, I think I wrote 8:50, didn't I? We'll change that for 55.
So much better from Scotland than Switzerland. It's kind of hard to see. So much excitement. Not just on the spot.
Coverage returns in 6 minutes, where we will have the halftime statistics and some notices. Okay, guys, welcome back. It is Scotland 1, Switzerland 0 at 1 at the break. Now, the first goal of the game has actually been ruled in by UEFA as an own goal for Shah, which does mean that Scott McTominay hasn't scored a goal, which now still means Scotland are yet to score a goal from open play. Hello, Lucky. Welcome in to the stream. Got a different camera angle today. We're actually going to have two up. Anyway, so Scott McTominay's goal doesn't count. It's gone down as an own goal by Shah, which means both of Scotland's goals this tournament have been own goals against Rudiger, against Germany, and for Shah against Switzerland today. And the goal from Shaqiri was superb. He's only 32, but he is the first ever Swiss player to appear at 7 tournaments, which is crazy. Let's get some predictions for full time. What do we think the score's going to be when I say it's full time? Let me know your thoughts. We're going to also have a quick chat about what's happened earlier. So, what happened earlier? Croatia took on Albania, and that game ended
in a 2-2 draw. Latchi actually scored the opener for Albania after just 11 minutes, which is another early opener. Remember, they scored the fastest goal in European Championship history against Italy on matchday 1, scoring after just 23 seconds. Kramaric scored on the 74th minute before. Substitute for Albania, Giasula came on the 72nd minute and scored an own goal on the 76th minute to put Croatia 2-1 up, 2 goals in 2 minutes. But in the 95th minute, deep into stoppage time, Giasula scored one at each end to score a leveller for Albania. That does mean, courtesy of goal difference, Croatia are rock bottom of the league or the group. -3 goal difference, 1 point. Albania are third, -1 goal difference with 1 point. Second, it's Italy. Top, it's Spain. And Germany beat Hungary 2-0 goal from Musiala, 22 minutes, and assisted by Gundogan. And Gundogan assisted by Mittelstadt, 67 minutes in. Croatia 2, Albania 2, Germany 2, Hungary 0. What's coming up tomorrow? Well, England are in action again versus Denmark from 5 p.m. UK, 6 p.m. local time in Frankfurt. Also, Serbia take on Slovenia in the early 2 p.m. game. And Group B is sealed in matchday 2 with Spain versus Italy. We'll be doing a live watch along of that, available here on the Josh Talks Football YouTube channel from 7:30 p.m. with build-up from me and the BBC Radio 5 live commentary during the actual game from 7:45 until 9:15 UK time. And then from 9:15, I'll return from my event and watch the final couple of minutes of it.
Finish talking about the game. So let me know in the chat. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong camera. Let me know in the chat who you think will be the winner, who you think will be the runner-up, who you think will be the dark horses, and who you think will win the golden boot. Let me know. We've got a couple of minutes left until half time. So Denmark versus England tomorrow from 5 p.m. kickoff. You can watch that if you're in the UK on BBC One and BBC iPlayer. Switzerland. I think Switzerland will win. Yeah, Switzerland got to win the game. Who do you think will be winners of the tournament? Runners up in the tournament? Golden boot in the tournament? How far Will Switzerland get? I think they'll get out of the group second place, no problem. But yeah, France, Netherlands versus France on Friday, 8 p.m. There will be a live watch long here on the Josh Talks Rugby channel. But I think the thing is, there will be no Kylian Mbappe after suffering that broken nose in matchday 1 in the 1-0 victory over Austria. There will be no start for Kylian Mbappe, the captain. He will not be featuring apparently. That is how it's been announced. He won't be starting.
You think France will win the whole tournament or the game against Netherlands? That would be a good final. France v England. That would be a great final. I think how the path works is France has to play England in the semi-finals if we both get there. Based on how it works. Not based on how it works. Based on how the paths work. I think later the place we will play them if we both get to that point will be the semi-final. I don't think it's possible to play them in the final. I may be wrong, but you know on those predictor websites where you can predict who you think will win, every single time I've done it, I've not been able to get to play them in the final. It's either normally you get Germany versus Austria or like Spain or Italy or someone, and then the other semi-final France versus England, which is annoying. Unless France somehow finish second, we can't see them in the semi-finals, unfortunately. I think if France finish second and we finish second, we'll play each other in the quarters. Because round of 16's top of our group versus third in their group. We're back underway, by the way. Second half, Scotland 1, Switzerland 1. I think England could hold them until full time 1-1. I think it's a potential. I think we're good enough. That camera's frozen for some reason. I think we're good enough to hold them for 45 minutes or so. Why is that saying below? Oh, it's meant to be. France versus England will be a great final. I don't know if it's possible. Germany versus England will be a great final, to be perfectly honest. It's going to be a corner. Shaqiri already taking this corner, by the way. I'd love to see, a Austria in semi-finals. But unfortunately, I don't think they'll get there. A lot of people early doors were predicting that. Maybe Germany v Austria in the first semi-final. Second semi-final, England v France. Maybe. See, I'm doing a sweepstake at work, so I've got France, but because of how little there are of us, there's only 8 that's entered the sweepstake. We get 3 teams each. Because 8 times 3 is 24. So every person who's entered the sweepstake, which is 8 people, get 3 teams. And it's so funny because I get France, Spain, and Italy. France, Spain, and Italy are my 3 teams in the sweepstake. Everyone else has a good team and then like 2 mediocre teams. So like there's someone that has England, Romania, and Ukraine. That's what one person has. My boss has Germany, Scotland, and Albania. So all 3 of her teams played today, which is quite funny. But yeah, so because we get 3 teams each, I've actually got quite lucky because everyone's got like a good team, a middle team, and then quite a bad team. So like, I think someone's got Portugal, Poland, and Slovakia as well. But I've just got 3 really good teams. I've got the defending champions, the favourites, and one of the favourites. Like it's so jammy if I win. Genuinely, if I win, I don't know. No substitutions at the break, by the way. It's going to be a foul in favour of Scotland. So it's going to be a free kick in quite a dangerous spot, and it's Shah again that has been caught in quite a dangerous spot. Look at Mbappe, yeah. It's going to be a free kick, and it's a weird free kick. So Robertson's free kick. Just curling it round, not a great free kick. It's going to come straight back to him. He's playing it safe, and it's all the way back to Gunn. Floated up again. The header's won. And here comes Robertson. Heavy touch. Robertson's asking for a pen there. He's gone down very shallowly. And the Slovakian referee, no chance of giving that. He's not dived, but he's gone down very easily. Going to be a throw-in, Bobby Gilmore. I don't think his first name is Bobby, to be fair. I actually don't know what his first name is. Either way, he's taking the throw-in. Header nicely. Header nicely again. No one's there on the end of the header. Here's Robertson. Flicks it on. This could be 2-1. No. There's an injury in the box. It's the Swiss defender. Shah flicked it on. He went up for the header and he fell funny. I think that's what the problem is. I can't see who it is. I can't quite. It's number 5. Akanji. I think it's it's Manuel Akanji. He's fell weirdly and he's clutching his shoulder. So I think he's having a little bit of a problem
with his shoulder. It looks like Scott McTominay. Yeah, Scott McTominay's been shown the yellow card. Second yellow card of the game. Why are you secretly hoping that Scotland will win? Why are you wanting that? Why are you wishing that? So, a drop ball. That's what it was. Scotland win the drop ball. Robertson was there. This is Tierney out wide, trying to find Hanley. Can't find Hanley. It's left, and it's going to be a goal kick for list 2 things they have in common. They are in a group in which they won't be top. They have a great fan base. Meanwhile, England's fan base thank you. Oh, that just doesn't look good at all. It's made my lens go funny. Who cares? Bless you twice, yeah. Right, I'm going to turn the main camera off. This camera off, just for a moment. Just because I need to check something.
$52 minutes gone.
52 minutes gone in this game. Scotland still level with Switzerland, 1 apiece.
It's left
It's left.
all the way down to Gunn.
Penalties are most not one in the last Euros. So many penalties in the quarterfinals that beat them at the end against Spain. Shaqiri, first European to score 6 different major tournaments. MLS with Chicago Fire. Great double Champions League winner as well, remember.
It's back with Gunn again. Good kick up field. Remember, Scotland have to play Hungary on match day 3 and Switzerland take on Germany. The funny thing is, as it stands, well, if Switzerland win, it will be Germany and Switzerland on 6, Scotland on 3, on 0, and Hungary on 0. So this group would have the opportunity to be a 9-6-3-0 group, and I love those groups because they're so easy to work out who's second, who's third. Hanley battles
that one away. Let's bring the camera back.
Bang.
Bagpipes, yeah.
Here we go, we're back. Been here.
Well, I've been here the whole time. This is why having 2 cameras is good, because I can do this.
It's
Out wide here. All in. It's gone all the way across. This is nice. Took a deflection. Gunn was there. It was Vargas' shot, I think. Here's the bagpipe to show up. If you told me this tournament was in Scotland, I believe you. The amount of support that the Scotland fans have and are providing, I would believe this tournament was being held in Scotland.
"56 minutes gone." They have an incredible fan base who, turn up to every single event that they've ever been to. They bring the support, even though they know that on paper they are the worst team in the group. They battle. And this is probably the reason why they've even scored 1 goal in this game and are level. If Scotland didn't have the fans, say it was behind closed doors, they would be 4-1 down, I think. Switzerland have had their chances. Switzerland haven't taken their chances because they are intimidated by the Scotland crowd. And Scotland have been rifled up because of the crowd. Tierney pushed down there. That's going to be a foul. I think it's Ngoye. Yeah. So it's going to be Gunn on the free kick for Scotland in the defensive half. Well, in 2028, we will, of course, see it in the World Cup, the Euros in the UK and Ireland. So there'll be even more travelling Scotland fans because obviously a few of their game, because there's only a couple which are being played in Scotland. Ndoye could have scored there, should have scored there, and Switzerland should have gone 2-1 up and didn't. He did brilliantly there. It's going to be the first substitution of the game. Briel Mbolo's coming on, the man that scored the third, and it's going to be Shaqiri that makes way. So Xherdan Shaqiri off, Briel Mbolo on. Remember, he scored that stoppage time goal in the 3-1 victory over Hungary last Saturday. Shaqiri, of course, scored the goal in this game, but he will be making way for Briel Mbolo, who maybe could score the winner here for Switzerland. It's the first substitution of the game. It might be the only substitution. Yeah, no double substitution. Gilmore's still down at the moment. They've actually brought the stretcher out. This doesn't look good. I think that's Gilmore. No, it's Tierney, sorry. That doesn't look good. That really doesn't look good. How he stepped on it. They're showing the replay now on BBC. That does not look good at all. His foot, it looks like his leg capsized. That's not good, and he will be off there. We are going to have a substitution. So it's going to be Kieran Tierney off. And I don't know who they'll bring on for him. It's going to be McKenna. McKenna's going to come on for Tierney, and that will probably be the end of his European Championship run. I think he'll be going back to England, well, to Scotland. Well, no, to Spain. So he plays for Real Sociedad. So Kieran Tierney will be making way. I presume he'll be flying back home. Unfortunate injury, unfortunate way to go out in this game. So McKenna will come on. I think he's done something to his leg. The replay didn't look good. Prayers for Kieran Tierney. Hope he gets better. He gets recovered soon. Share across field. It's to Vargas. Good strike. Could have been deflected, though. It might have been deflected. It wasn't deflected. That's unfortunate. He had the run. He just didn't have the end product. Nearly 64 minutes in. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that that's right. Scott McTominay. He wins a free kick on the edge of the area. It's going to be Robertson and McTominay to stand over this. It's going to be McTominay, I think. No, it's going to be Robertson. The Liverpool man. 66 minutes in. I think here comes 2-1. I've got a feeling. I've got a feeling they're going to break their stalemate. All in. Off the post. Off the post. Nearly, it was the substitute McKenna as well. Let's see that again. Who was it that got the final nod on it? It was the substitute McKenna. Here comes Switzerland. He's got no support due to the foul. It's going to be a yellow card here. And that yellow card goes to McKenna, the substitute. It was Ben Davies. It wasn't Scott McKenna, not the yellow card, the header off the free kick. Anyway, here comes Switzerland again. They want to get a quick ball in. They are outnumbered here, though. Now they found the space, but that's a brilliant sliding tackle. I don't know who it was, but it was good. It was Ralston. And that's good. Just getting in there. Ahead of Vargas.
Maybe Josh in there.
Okay, good point. Kept in by the Scottishman. Bad pass. Ralston's in space. Here we go. No. It's going to be a Scottish corner. Oh, wrong command. Sorry about the noise, guys. Scotland's fourth corner incoming. It's a comfortable deflection. Yeah, Mum, I think I've got the sweet spot for it.
What?
Putting it in like a darker off, a low battery mode. It keeps its battery.
I see.
Is it still blue tacked?
Yeah. Careful.
Yellow card is coming for John McGinn. The villain. Yellow card, John McGinn.
Is it meant to rain tomorrow, do you know?
No. Why? What do you
No,
want to
I'm
do?
washing. Hang on, washing it.
Okay.
I'm going to hang it out now. I'll just wait till tomorrow. Well, it doesn't really do anything because when I bought that t-shirt in and I didn't even bloody need it. So it doesn't dry overnight. And you would think it would, but then temperature drops, doesn't it? Should have seen how many layers he had on, Josh.
Who?
Leo, he had loads. Yeah, like drops. 10. A little warmer than today, tomorrow. I'll just hang out. Just kidding. Who's winning the football then?
1-1.
So who is it?
Scotland, Switzerland, 1-1.
Oh, wow.
Scotland free kick by the looks of things. It's going to be Robertson over this. That's a brilliant ball in. Headed, but no, it's not low enough. It's going to be 2 substitutions. ready to come on. It's going to be a Freuler off. Yeah, Freuler off. And Vargas off. Freuler and Vargas off. They're the two players. And coming on, it is Reader and so Freuler and Vargas off. Sierra and Reader on.
It's not stupid, but the cash register one.
Switzerland in possession here. Going to be a corner for Scotland here. Nah, me neither. Adams has gone down and stayed down here. Play will continue. He's back up now. It's good fluidity from Scotland. It was a collision of heads. McGinn running out of space there. It's going to be a foul. In favour of Switzerland, that is.
Okay, babes.
So possession, it's Switzerland 52, Scotland 48. Total attempts, Scotland 7, 2 on target, Switzerland 9, 4 on target. Ndoye, but it's over. Good strike. For the most part, that is. It was going too high and it wasn't coming back down. It's going to be Gunn. Goal kick. Foul in favour of Scotland. Switzerland, sorry. And the player has gone down and stayed down here. It's Ndoye. It's going to be a substitution. So Gilmore makes way for McLean. And we restart the action. Here comes Switzerland. Vargas plays it back now. Ten minutes left. Going to be a gun goal kick. In action tomorrow, Denmark v England, Serbia v Slovenia, and Spain versus Italy. Serbia v Slovenia is the early afternoon one. Denmark versus England's the middle afternoon one. And then Spain v Italy is the evening one. 24 hours time, basically. Robson ball in, headed, but no, not on target. It's back in! That would have been brilliant. He's going to have another go at it. And another go. Here comes Scotland. He's going to make a pass. That was brilliant. In now. No one's there. Robertson will chase. Robertson has. Inside McKenna. This is good. It's very fluid. High level of fluid. I don't know how to say it. Robertson, McKenna. McKenna all the way back to the goalkeeper, Gunn. And here goes Switzerland. It's Mbolo. It's 2-1. Flag stayed down. It's going to go up now. He's offside. Goal doesn't stand. He scored the third in stoppage time against Hungary in the 3-1 win off the bench. He's nearly scored the winner here off the bench. It won't count though. It remains 1-1. He was an inch offside, I think. Not even. Flag stayed down to let the play continue. Then it went, and then it was raised once the goal went in. It will be checked. But he is offside, so it's going to be Gunn. So it's going to be a free kick for Scotland. Indirect free kick. Ball in. Maybe. And Bolo, no one's on the end of it. It doesn't fall far, though. Xhaka. Too heavy pass. Way too heavy of a pass. Goal kick.
Hugely
$85 minutes gone. Still 1-1. Still 1. It's going to be a substitute. It's going to be a yellow card. Adams is down, so it's going to be substitute Sierra that gets a yellow card here. Double substitution. Amdouni comes on. Ndoye and Vidma for Amdouni and Sturgio. Xhaka. Heavy touch. Been penalised. Yeah, I got a feeling it'll be a draw. Last minute. A wide header from Amdouni. John McGinn makes way. It's another double substitute for Scotland. It's John McGinn and Adams which make way for 4 minutes added on, by the way. Christie also comes on. No one's there. No one's there. That's full time. I didn't realise it was blown. Switzerland did well at the end to hold off Scotland's final attempt. It's Scotland 1, Switzerland 1 at full time after 94 minutes of action. Nothing was scored, unfortunately, after the first 13th minute goal, own goal by Shah, and then Shaqiri levelled it on the 26th minute, and there's not been a goal since. It ends Scotland 1, Switzerland 1 in only the second draw of the championship after Slovenia and Denmark played out a 1-1 draw. And it's only the fourth game where there's been less than 3 goals. That joins Austria versus France, England v Serbia, and Slovenia versus Denmark. Thank you very much for watching this live stream with me. We caught the end of Germany v Hungary and the whole of Scotland v Switzerland. I'll be back again tomorrow from 7:30 p.m. UK time, 8:30 p.m. European time for Spain versus Italy. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again. Goodbye.